Okay, so I want to talk about masters, how to make masters, how to apply masters, and how masters work. Now, first thing I want to do is I've created a document that has 4 pages in it with a uh, facing pages. So there's a spread in my 4 pages. And up here you can see this is the masters area, and you can see that there's one that says none. So if you have a page that you don't want any kind of formatting from a master to be on, you apply that. But typically you're going to use a master. And the default master is a master, and you will see it will either be double paged if you selected facing pages when you created your document, which I did, or if you didn't, your A master will be a single page if you didn't select facing pages when you created the document. And you can also see in this document that has little A's in the corner. That means that master is applied to those pages. Well, what does that mean? Anything that I put on the A master will show up on these pages. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to double click on this page because I want to do the left hand page. I want to add something. If you want to see both pages, click on the name and you'll see the spread like that. So let's go ahead and close. Well, we'll leave that open. So I'm going to put something over here. I'm just going to write a word. We'll just write title, and I'll make it big so that you can see it. There we go. All right, so there it is. So you can see I'm still highlighted up here, but if I go down and I click on one of these left pages, because that's where I put that item, I double click on it, it looks identical. If I go down to 4, it's a left page. It has that title, and I cannot move that title. Now to unlock that, or detach it, as they like to say in InDesign, there is something you can do. So if you have a master item that you say, I don't really want that on that, or I want that moved, all you need to do is click Command Shift or Control Shift if you're on a PC, and then you can grab it. You can select it, and now it becomes just like any other item. There's some other things you can do as far as detaching and reattaching, but I'm not going to show you in this video. All right, so that's how anything you put on your master works in InDesign. So let me just I'm going to put a box over here, and I'll color it blue so we can see it. So I put that on the right hand page of my master, and now you can see here in the pages that you can actually physically see that because it's a big bright thing. All right, well, what if you want to do another master? What if you have some pages in your document that are going to have mostly text and some pages that will have a lot of photos? Well, you can create new masters, and the way you do that is you click here and you say new master, and it looks a lot like the new dialog or new document window, but it's a little bit different. It's got some things. Here you can, the prefix will automatically pop up as the next alphabetical letter from the previous master. So we had A master as a default. Now we have a B master. We can leave that say B master, but you can also name it and to have more meaning, as we always like to say, name your layers, name your masters, name your pages, anything you name, because it'll save you time later. Let's just say I'm going to call this the photo layout. This is the page that I want all the photos on. If you have another master created, you can base it on that master. Or if there were things on the A master that I also wanted on the B master, but I wanted them in exactly the same place, I would base it on the A master. To say that, I definitely want that word title or whatever I put on my A master also on my B master, but I'm going to add some stuff from my B master. You can do that. Or you can create a whole new one, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my master be 2 pages because I have a facing page document, and it's going to take the same page size as what I already have of my document, which I'm going to leave. You can create different size masters, but I'm not going to cover that in this video. So click OK. So now you see you have another master up here called Photo Layout. So it's selected already, so we're just going to leave it selected. And I'm going to close this, and I'm going to put a bunch of image frames on this page, on these pages, on this spread. Let's do that, and then maybe we'll do that, and that. Okay, so that's my photo layout, and I might want to put some text frames to kind of go with it. Now, this is a little hint for you. This is kind of a good way if you need to do some kind of portfolio, which you will in a later class, and GIT. Um, that's a way you can do it. Anyway, all right, so that's my master. I'm going to open my Pages panel again, and you can see now it's got a bunch of little blue dots on it. Look, we'll click off it so you can see it better. Those are basically just the lines of the frames that you see here on our master. Now, we don't have that master applied to anything, so what if I want to apply it? Well, you can either apply one page at a time, or you can apply both at the same time. And the way you do that is you double click on your, if you're going to do both pages at the same time, double click on the name. If you want to just do one, actually, go ahead and do that because this is the way it works either way. And then drag it down and roll it over the pages that you want to select. So if you want to only do the left page, apply the left page of your master, you can do, so make sure that the black outline is outlining that left page. If you only want to do the right page, make sure that outline is only around the right page. But if you want to do both, if you just go over the left hand top corner, and you'll see now both pages are selected. If I let go, now I have that master on this page. All right, so that's basically how you do it. Just so you see, if I can drag one page and apply it just to one page, that's how you create multiple layouts in the same document so that you don't have to keep recreating all these text boxes and all these image boxes.